Hey people, it's me, Sunswipe, struggling to get an emulation of about what, 14-year-old game to work. And also trying to stream it as well, because beforehand I didn't have a problem with it saying encoding overloaded. I don't know how, unless it wants me to go up to like 400,000 bitrate, which I'm pretty sure it's a bit much. But I'm trying to figure out as to why I didn't have this problem before, so I don't know why it's still gonna say it's a problem. And even then, no frame just dropped at all, so I just genuinely don't know. And on Outlook can at least help somewhat. That'd be great before I have to call up tech support. As in, just someone from the Discord server that I'm in. And I guess I should mention this is the first stream I can do solo, which means I should be thanking Drigger King and Ha for making it so that we now have 5 subs. Twitch subs, that is. Which is absolutely amazing. And he have recently hit 50 subscribers on the main YouTube channel. We're on 51 right now, and we're almost at 20 on the second channel as well. Not bad. Actually, so not bad, it's goddamn amazing. And meanwhile, I would be on 145 followers if the 2 people that most recently followed didn't just follow to unfollow. Yes, I got them checked. Cause I have a thing behind the scenes that allows me to see all of my followers. And when checking against like the list of who it said most recently followed, and that I can't see their name at all, proof that it just wanted to activate it and then unfollow immediately because they're pricks. And yes, those are my souls down there, because if you watched the last stream last week, I did die to an enemy. I'm not surprised I died too. The reason being, well, it's literally because these enemies are just really annoying if you're just unprepared. Because they can shock you and then just drain your health. I mean, even when I was prepared, still knowing how bad that it could be, I still found a way to get shocked. If I actually did record this, is worse, which means I've got some editing to do. And also recount my steps, because yes, we are going further into the Tower of Latria. So please attempt the first boss, which, as my checked, were the man-eaters. Yes, that's what they're literally called, and no, they are not. Someone's trying to shove me across the bridge, how dare! Buff, I'm going to need as much luck as possible if you were here earlier. My god, was I suffering through a lot, because I think after this stream I may have to ask tech support. Praise God and so. Like, whoever is going to be there for tech support, I'm going to need them to fix an encoding overloading situation, and whether or not I should be worried about it, because right now in my OBS I can see it and it's been there pretty much the entire time. I can't fix it. Like, up in the overload, the encoding preset of like 40,000 kbps, yeah, that doesn't help. I know that this potentially sounds like garble, but pretty much no matter how much I try and up something, it doesn't change. Thank you, Buff. And I really am hoping to end this. Oh, it's you! But I can't get to where you are. I don't know the exact reason for that, and I'm seeing the pit there. So I can't access that yet. But will say Tower of Latitude, it does make you feel very fucking claustrophobic. Well, because well, I'll put it this way. Earlier, it was not hitting 30 FPS. It was hitting 15 on constantly. Seriously. Like, trying to get this to function took a lot. Because even before that, the game didn't even want to start. Like, it would initially load, and then just do that. Just disappear. There was no way of explaining it, apart from that. I didn't know as to why, I was trying to look it up, and like, why, and the amount of times I tried to get to load and load again. It eventually worked, and then the opening, like where it does all of the company like flashes and stuff. Yeah, that took an age at least. Nice jump scare game, but I'm used to them at this rate. Oh, not that one though. It should be fine for now, but that start is one of the rockiest starts I've ever had. Enough that I had to stop the stream and restart it. Just to even attempt to fix it. Ring of magical sharpness, you know. I mean, we can't use it because we're doing pretty much a no magic run. But hey, it's nice to just have. I mean, hopefully. But who knows? Who the fuck knows? Oh, I didn't even see those in there. I mean, I'm just gonna have to wait it out until, like, well, for roughly 3 hours. And it shouldn't get worse. But, at this rate, who fucking knows? I'm just gonna have to put up with it. Who are you? I don't remember you.
You're an ordinary human, aren't you?
Not really. The Nexus.
Dear me, I shouldn't pry. Oh, perhaps you'd like something from my collection. I've had better days. I was once the wife of royalty, and I have some nice things to show for it.
What happened to the royalty then? Former royal's wife in such a way that your face is literally just bandages. You're a literal mummy, and not the good kind. What actually have you got? Got full moon grass, spices, widow's lotus. So that's a new one. He'll use it for play. Well, we have not encountered that yet, but we will very soon. Do you? Well, you've got about shard of moonlight. I don't know. Maybe. I guess if you really wanted to count it but not want to just actually start with it. Wing of Avarice. I'll take more sorts of. Oh god, oh, 50k though. Well, for that, you're gonna have to be here tomorrow to fully activate it. Now, funny thing about that, a friend of mine tried to redeem his last week, and he decided to be funny and tried to name the Pokemon something that was giving me PTSD. So I had to try and like make it so that it wasn't that, and he was still saying it was stipulations or that there's many rules to it. But if you really want to name a Pokemon in the run, Buff McPump, if it can fit, perfectly fine. I mean, I'll put it this way, the reason as to why is because he decided to reference the time that I got hacked. And I know that amongst my friend group that it seems like I'm a bit of a pussy because I'm I'm just not wanting people to joke about it.
Well, I wish.
But at the same time, I will give it some time and then we can make it. It was crazy. But I want to give it at least some time before I could fully joke about it. It's too recent of a memory for me to be like, yeah, that's perfectly fine. That's not harming me in any way. No, because I was a fucking idiot. It's too soon. Like, give it a month and a bit, and then maybe. I do not know if the person's gonna appear in tomorrow's stream. Who knows? Because the Pokemon that he was even gonna name it, we technically don't have. Because I tried to find the Pokemon with like that was good enough, and I did not get one. I tried for quite a bit, but I kept. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I tried to find one with the good nature. But one of two natures. And I couldn't because I kept on finding hordes of the Pokemon because it's X and Y. So there was a chance you could get like 5 of them at once, but I had no move to take them all, like a lot of them out at once. So it was going to be incredibly slow, and because the game does not allow you to get like multiple Pokemon at once, it has to be down to one. Shit. Shit. There we go. But yeah, I wanted to just find when it was just by itself. Which, considering it had like a 10% chance to spawn, that wasn't fun. I had to deal with it. I mean, if you want to see a snippet of it, like, just as this stream started, I did upload a kind of quickly edited clip of, like, me losing the beginning fight, as in the one to my rival. Because I edited the game so that I would start with a Bulbasaur, and Bulbasaur does not start with a grass type in Generation 6. And the starter does. Well, pretty much the countless ones do. So even though I had the type advantage, I had no stat move to use. Literally all I had was fucking tackle and growl. So even if I use growl to reduce pounds hit, well, damage, I still couldn't do much because bubble. Very rough. I knew it was gonna be a rough time. And normally you can win it if at least the rival's Pokemon doesn't have a stat move to use. But seeing as rival not only had that, but also had growl so that my attack was being weakened, it got to the wire enough that I had 4 HP, the rival had about 1, and yeah, it did tense and Bulbasaur's slow, so I didn't exactly win it. Why do I feel like I'm trying to getting a ground hit? What the tower does is makes you go everywhere. I fell down one pit, now it's like, where the hell do I go? Somewhere I have to go downwards. Oh, fuck you. So, there was that. And then me being able to, just about... Actually, no. Very easily. Just sweep the first gym. I'm not gonna say as to how, because I feel like I'm spoiling it too much. But considering what the gym's typing was, you wouldn't have expected it.
Please, help me.
I'm hearing this again. This feels like I'm back at the beginning. And thank you for the growling, random prisoner that I can't see. Exactly what I want to deal with. Although then again, that feels like an authentic prison, if anything. Yeah, I'm literally back at the start. Oh my god. But at least now my trip back's gonna be less hectic. And I need to... Oh my... I do need to buy healing irons. Fuck me. I am running low. I only for the cheapest stuff? Yeah, I completely forget that I have essentially the light roll. I can just jump roll everything rather than being the tank. I was just doing it at least as an experiment. Unknown hero soul. Claws? I didn't know we had Wolverine's claws here. Oh god, we need 14 decks for that. But they only weigh a 1. Are they... Ah. Okay, so it's literally just one claw. And that's it. So we would have to find the other. Wherever that is. Not here, but we've got the secret dagger. And I feel like I've seen this design before, but I couldn't tell you as to where. And the one on why. This section. I explore these parts. I'm not destroying those. I'm trying to preserve my weapon's durability here. Okay, yes, I know there's a lot until it really breaks down. Die for that or use up my repair powers. Oh yeah, I don't know how far I went though. I'm gonna have to go some way. How did I somehow dodged that? I'll take it. But I still dodged it when I felt like I had no chances. Oh my god, have I fallen down the same pit? I feel like I have. This is a talent that I have a knack for doing. Doing the same thing again and not realizing it until it's too late. I know I need to get downwards. If I have no way of doing that, then I'm fucked. Can't do much with that at all. Um. Oh, it's that. I thought it was gonna be more keys, but I feel like I've got the majority of the keys. My only hope I have is that actually go the correct way instead of doing an accidental loop. But it is very impressive.
Please, help me.
It's very impressive I'm able to do that. But then again, I feel for this game it really does just natural to do. Just get lost. Actually, it's not even get lost, just fall off the same pit. And no matter how much you try to avoid it, destiny arrives all the same. I don't know why I needed to steal that quote out of every quote that one. Well, if anything, it was inevitable. Because at this point, it's trying to find where the pit is, not fall into dead pit. Impatient. Everywhere I could was checked. Pun unintended. Even that just came naturally. I wasn't even trying. Yeah, the only thing that we go down here is this, and it appears to be locked. I think it is. This is the only place. I don't know where that goes to. Is the problem. I feel like it's somewhere I've already been, but I'm not. Without checking, I'm not going to know. Let's just say fuck it. I'm saying fuck it. Oh. Yeah, that was not a good reason for me to say fuck it, because it goddamn killed me. Okay. But that was definitely part of it stuttering a bit when it was doing the loading screens. At least I know now that pit leads me to fuck all. Actually, leads me to my own death. Okay, they do drop some stuff. I have no time for your fresh spices. At least I got enough time to just, like, attack him twice. Could have ended. Ah, I've been in a world of trouble. So large that you could see it from fucking Jupiter. Can't go this way. One place I would want to go is locked off, and further downwards it is. But I didn't even see that that way until now. So that's 6k. I don't know how much that is for my levels. I am level 23. So it's definitely a decent amount for this part. I have more souls to use up. Uh-oh. That was not good. The door just glitched in and out. I mean, thankfully it didn't crash the game. And I needed one more key. Could just be this one. 1F. I don't. Nope. Okay, we got this one. That we don't even need the lock for. We can just push open with our own strength. Actually, with 20 strength. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Can I open the one I want to open? With this? Or is it not on 1F? Well, I'm not gonna know. I can't be the other side. Nope, I can't, but that's what saves me. I have no need for it, but if I can save someone, I would like to do that. And we must press on. And at some point, he buys some heals because it's just like Dark Souls 2. But I have to actually buy goddamn heal. This is a weird place for a fog ore. Well, specifically because of how they positioned it, like not in the doorway kind of thing. Heavy crossbow. It's not like a doorway. So it just looked a bit off. Oh, I can see. And BAM! How did you not get affected by my initial hit? How did you just survive it? I will never know. I would just have to accept it. I do need to get this up. Because +3, the fact that it's doing this well, +3. But the battle axe which was like +5 or 6, and it was doing a lot less. It just proves that even from the beginning, they made the Claymore just that good. Ew.
Well, you are a sane one, aren't you? My name is Ridiel. Please, liberate me from this cell. I have precious little time.
If only I could actually find the key that is needed to open your door.
Please, help me.
But I can't go onto that side. Bollocks! Ah, more of the same grunting, I like. Just continue it. You're not exactly going to be stopping. I need the keys. Where the fuck is the key? They're gonna be amongst the corpses? Or is it gonna have to be below? That's the only place I can go, really. Just down here. And even further. Well, this seems like a shortcut area. What the fuck was that? And also, it really does seem like even on OBS it's a bit behind. Something is blasting at me. I have no idea what the fuck it is, and I don't want to find out. But the game's gonna force me to find out.
Please, help me.
Well, these seem like more prison cells. That would legit just for what, solitary confinement?
Help me.
Only my control. Okay, these are literally off and fuck all. But I guess lore-wise it makes absolute sense. Oh god, not the chair! Seriously, this fucking chair gives me the nightmares. Imagine that existed in real life. Yeah, no. No, that's too much for torture. Silver bracelets? Okay, oh. I wasn't expecting to see the entire fluted set here and the goddamn kite shield. That's a bit weird to have. Oh god, I'm discoveries. I'm burdens almost phone. What did you get as well? Silver bracelets that have female only. Sexist. And yes, I can also call this out for the male only ones. It's sexist on both sides. Because this game decided to have gendered clothing. And my god, they didn't continue it. Because it's 2009, and well, 2009, so I guess potentially if you could say from 2006, the Japanese really had not heard of cross-dressing. What even is it that's blasting all the bolts in my face? You? Whatever the goddamn hell that is. Oh, mama. And that killed me. That actually killed me. I had like no chance of even attacking it. Like there was no gap, nothing, just wailing. That much damage in my face. Ow. All I can say, ow. Okay, yeah, I don't know if it's on the other side. Let's call it just further below. I didn't find out what was fine shooting those bolts in my face, but I found something potentially even worse. Okay, no, I'm not falling for that trick. Just want to get my souls back and go back to the Nexus. The only plan I can think of right now. Those souls plus all the other ones I can consume. I need them if I'm powerful than I could possibly imagine. Definitely more now than you'd expect. At least I can say I am fast. At least says that. But I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get past that big ball of arms. But that's not my plan to fight it. My plan is to get back. I have a lot of souls to use up.
Please, help me.
If I found the key, I absolutely would, but as of right now, I have no hope. So just wait for someone else to do it. That, or accept your fate and realize you're not getting saved. I have no chance. I can't warp out of here, and the only way I can is without my souls. There is a way to be able to do it, but it costs a fucking fortune. A fortune I don't want to part with. I swear it's like 10k at this point. But how much am I going to be needing to manager up if I can still use OBS itself? What I should do is just put my phone on charge. Wherever the fuck. And then play for about 2.5 more hours. And then what? Yeah, download the stream that actually has the stuff on it. I have to cut out the initial section, all the stuff leading up to it, and then just have it start when gameplay properly starts. That's gonna take a lot to, well, explore, considering the quality and how long it's gonna take an entire night to do. But usually it's fine. It just takes up a lot. It just means I can't watch anything. Just makes the time go even longer. Which means I would have to resort to my phone, and also mean playing any games on it not worth it. Oh, yeah, it's over here. Which is annoying for me because there's a thing I'm wanting to do in another game that just involves grinding. I can't do that now. So it would be another day. I don't know what day exactly to be able to do it. Feels like it could take a entire afternoon for one achievement. No, that's nothing to worry about. What we need to worry about. How I'm going to kill off the blobby arms. Oh, I didn't realize the Maiden Black was considered an next patches.
Well, we've been long acquainted, so...
Yeah, so there's no present moon grasp. Better, but at least half moon's only 300, even if it's not 50%. And yet 5,000 each? Yeah, I feel like it's gonna say each.
Well...
I should pair.
I can.
I don't know if there's a way to be able to get some points off. Like it's 150 for crescent off. But 400. Oh my god, so a shit ton.
Do come.
Hello, I'm keep...
Yep. Rest assured that I saw the spare fluted set. Actually, set all of the fluted set in storage. I'm not using it as of yet. I don't need that right. That's it. Whenever it. No, I don't need these either. And that. Yeah, it doesn't. 7 large hearts and shots. I don't have the regular card imagery.
You have a heart.
Then my characters are all gorgeous. Just as being ironclad shirt doesn't say anything. I mean, I don't know what you know does. Especially see the bones when one dies. But apart from that, really, the characters just have no speaking role. I mean, it really does make sense. Initially, you think him and the inner force would be fine, but that can get annoying over time.
Thou seekest soul potent, soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Yeah,
Soul of the lost,
it's
withdrawn
not
from
in
its
time.
vessel.
Normally, the
Let
webcam is in
strength be
time. I
granted
don't
so
know
the
why.
world might be mended.
Is it because
So the world might be mended.
the encoding is overloaded? Okay, that could definitely. I don't have enough.
Art thou done? Main that
Let's see how much I can get. Present Lucas. Yeah.
Do come.
I will definitely need to find some. Yeah, 8 shards of the heart, so that isn't just the usual place. At some point, it's gonna force me to do it though. Where can we go? Now, the plan is still to find where that magic bolt is coming from. That's the code one. The overall objective is finding the Manita boss fight. It's somewhere within the goddamn maze. Somewhere. Apart from that, I guess the second plan is defeating the first boss of every place, like every archstone. Like the first one. And then move on to like the second of each. I do not know how they. I don't think there was entirely a plan for which one you meant to do. Because they just allow you to choose. Like it. But it's linear non-linear. It starts off non-linear. You just get one choice and that's it. But after one boss, boy does it open up. Oh. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, I'm just that weak at magic. Okay, if anything does help, just not to consider it to be overpowered, which makes absolute sense. But then again, they have sorcery but overpowered to shit, so it's like, okay, so you balance at least one part, and the other part you did not. Just so it's overpowered, and they're like, we're gonna leave it like that. It's more fun that way. Which is why for someone like me doing a no magic run as their first run just means I'm making it a lot more difficult on myself, more than I should. But that's just how it goes. Ruined soldier's soul. Holy. Oh. Wasn't expecting that back up. 154. And there's an ad. Okay. Oh, fuck off, is there a crystal lizard there? Okay. That's just not funny. Why would the... I shouldn't ask that. Because I already know the goddamn answer. I still hate that. Still hate that you have to actually kill the crystal lizard. And... it's not like later titles where they thought about it and just means that they got the item if they died anyways. In this, nope, you have to actually kill them and pry off their corpses. Are we saying it's actually from that? It is, oh my god. Okay, that... how did that go? Where I was before? It doesn't seem like where I was before. It wasn't because it leads to there, which I can't even open. The only thing I can think of that I would... okay. There we go, the big blob has been defeated and gave it 1,000 souls. Still feel like that's not enough. I'm actually surprised that these don't try and break out of the casings. Sit there. Yeah, when it gets dark like that, just be more terrified. There's just gonna be a goddamn drop out of nowhere. This game would be absolutely with everything it sets out to do. He is directly above me, but still sounds like right nearby. Is there nothing else? No, which means I have to find somewhere the keys exist and I don't know where they are. Not this. Ah, god damn it. Like, it's not looking like it is around here. Unless it is, and then like, which one's kill? Unless I just go for all of them? Oh, I did not know there was all these shards of moonlight stones. Okay. Now in this. We're actually trying to use something that uses the fucking moonstone, and I don't know what does.
Please, help me.
If I had the goddamn key, maybe I would. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going to find the goddamn key. I'm dead. I am so dead. I have no chance of surviving this. I should have fucking died there. I know they're 2 shots, but they can still trap you. And especially if you are a tank, like I used to be, you have no chance of living. Just give in. Oh, it's weird that some of them are just locked in it. They are just locked permanently. All of the. And again, I can't open it. I don't know where the keys are, or even how to get to there. It's likely on that side. And again, I don't see it on the map.
Help me.
If I could, I would. I just need to somehow be able to get to that side. And there is one way that would be able to help me. Be through here. I don't have the keys. Now, if I had the keys, I would be able to. Where the fuck are they? Where am I needing to go? Unless I can't go any deeper than this. So I don't know what's expected of me. The only guessing I have as of right now, it's here. What's during this cutscene? And oh my god. Yeah, that's just one reason to be terrified of going into the outside world. Just one reason. And I can't get there. I have no chances. I am very much sure. I don't actually. I don't know if that's going to affect me at all. Mercury Rapier +1. Yeah, out of everything, that's something I was not expecting. Except now I feel like I'm going to have to die. Wait. Not that. I was not expecting that. So sometimes you can't just go onto an upper ledge. I'm pretty sure in all of the other Dark Souls games, you can't do that without parkour. Now, I really do not know. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's a good reason as to why that's there. Oh, they've been pushing this shit, aren't they? So at least you can still get back up. It's just fucking powerless as hell. What the fuck? Clearly they knew that. But at least they weren't reasonable enough to. Oh, where's the fucking entrance to this? Where can I get in? Am I? Clearly that seems like it's way too thin. And it is way too thin. I'd at least try it! Because in this game you may never know what the fuck works and what the fuck doesn't. I did get another key out of that. And now I'm just going to see if I can open pretty much everything. Or find out it opens one specific door. And where I happen to go, pulls every door except that door. That's gonna be what I expect. I mean, all of this, and I have yet to even see the boss at all. That shows how massive these areas are. I still have to try the really specific door. I have to at least at some point. I don't know what the fuck opened it. I get no evidence for it. It's just get a key and try. Third one. Yeah, I still can't open it. But now I've got to see whether or not I can. Whether or not the blob is up here. Oh! I've got this section open now. Oh, that's very helpful. What about here? Yep. Well, because this game definitely is about opening up as many shortcuts as possible. I just about got that. I thought the clipping wasn't going to be enough. Wow, that was a double dodge. I don't want it to be a third. Because as much as I can do with them, I don't want it. I don't like them existing. I mean, yeah, okay, it perfectly makes sense for them to be here, but I don't like facing them. Maybe 2-hit KOs, but that doesn't mean I want to face them every single time. Now, am I really at a point I can't do anything this way? And end up somewhere. Isn't where I was expecting? Okay, yeah, I don't know if that spider's web is even intentional at all. It's not like I have my souls back at all. This is entirely new to me. Like, this section, if you need. Okay, that leads off to fucking nowhere. Oh, I can see my souls. That's something. I don't know if I can get them though. That seems like where the boss is, and it's not what I was thinking. Yep, that's how you get past it, by going a completely different way. And now it can never open because there's no enemy that's being activated. What have we got? Storied Soldier's Soul? Leather Rat's Ring? Attack power. Ah, so we literally found the RTSR. Or Red Tearson Ring. No. But no, no, that does want to know that, but not know the acronym. But a question now begs asked, how do I get to there properly? Is there an opening just somewhere? It seems like there would be, but at the same time I'm not seeing it. Like over there, the best bet that I have, and that's one best bet. But I'm gonna get my souls, and then explore the rest of the place before I challenge the boss. Then meet my dude. If it's not one I was thinking of a boss of this area, I'm thinking later, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's why it's pale as a shit. Because the game can just do that to you. Yeah, there's a key. And when I'm thinking of it, over there. But then how do I get to over there? That's the only question. Yeah, I can get that. God, there's one I don't want to know. But, oh, that's still alive. But then that would require. That would be going over there. I can't do it that way because it's blocked off. But I'm pretty sure I can't even open the door. I don't know how you would it. That blob's just infinite. Well, oh, then I doubly can't get over the way that I can. Just the line really making it look like I cannot. Because this door looks like it should be what's needed to get through it. But actually, it's over here. Well, we found it. Why you pretty much have to explore everything. I mean, not the fucking S-Dog. Why the S-Dog? Why is it here? I already had to suffer through it in a game younger than this. I don't need to see it again. And it requires don't trust things we use. Oh god. That doesn't both of them say. But I don't know what the mercury maybe helps with. Often seem like poison. I guess it what is mercury? Like sense for it to be associated with that. I don't want the S-Stock, and I didn't think the S-Stock was going to be in this game at all. Oh, Shadow Moonlight, that's not exactly helping more. Can I open that door yet, though? Unless, unless I'm going to need yet another key. Can't open one of the magic guys. It's not. One above, isn't it? Two above? Probably.
Help me!
Not if. I feel like I can't. Oh, Grave One's key's not helping me today. We're gonna have to explore deep. I need to. So that my phone doesn't feel as dry as it is. Like, it was from that counter I ate, I definitely know that, but. I hope that I go through this, the thing doesn't somehow reactivate. That would be awful. Because if it was any other game, I feel like it would. No one activated, it just has a timer. Let's actually check on the tower if there's anything. Okay, I still have no idea if going on either side. Going on either side would have been helpful. But I do know I'm seeing the boss with ahead. And I see that. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I can do against that. Okay, so here's the boss I not expected. Over catalyst. Oh, the boss doesn't even exist here. That's odd. Well, okay then. So that's silver catalyst. Is it literally just going to be a bad version of the wooden one? If it wasn't, that's just bad game design. Now I have to check the other side to get an item at all. And before the bosses, I'm gonna need another one. It's now finished, and my taste, specifically on the part of my tongue, still off. And that was not a nice character. Sounds weird, considering the aftertaste on it is blech. On the way, I don't know what. This way, this is not where I'm going to go. I'm to come sign. And yeah, they really did make it like hard. For a bit too much. At least we are in the outside area. Could have been locked in the prison cell for how long? I'm not liking the spa as to where it is. Unless there is a ladder. And I do not see. I took no fall damage on that, that shouldn't have happened. Oh, okay, you're Black Phantom. Not the first time I've encountered Black Phantom kind, because I haven't even posted. I have forgotten to post that as a video yet. The one where I see them and then I unintentionally kill them. Caught the plague! Do I have anything to heal myself from? Yes. So I guess I. That. Oh, the black eye stuff. Eyes. I guess having the widow's ledges was the good thing, because otherwise I fucked. Yet you can tell right away that is a fucking fun game for a boss. I mentioned this before. If it is pretty much white and more like that, that's like significant, like boss, that's significant fog. If it's got more of a blue tone to it than that, like it was seen earlier, that it's not related to a boss at all. In this game, you can at least tell the fog walls are different, and in stuff like the layer games, you just can't tell. There's on first runs, you have to just guess. And I'm gonna hope that this doesn't fuck everything up, but I'm gonna put up a be back soon screen and do the timing for it. Because I don't know how long I'll be gone for, but every notification, you know, anything. Okay, I'll time it. Okay, 3, 2, 1. And we're back. Ready to defeat a boss, but hopefully that much of. There's gonna be some form of a challenge, but Not so much in a way that I can't defeat. Do I have anything that potentially protect myself against magic? The answer is no. I'm just gonna do it. No enhancements, like no turpentine, no sticky white stuff. Not even me upgrading my weapon. That's +3. Let's see how this goes. Why you in need of that many arms, I will never know. I guess if you have a lot of arms, it can help, but then when does it become freaky? As many as Spider-Man had? When he was becoming a man spider? Oh, I didn't even see that. How are you able to tell which one is the real one? Not that one. Oh, there's a... No, I don't know which one of the many ones it is. There is an achievement in the remaster, the remake, that essentially needs to do with it. But it's like not being fooled by any of them. But how are you supposed to know unless you just... I didn't even get to have a chance. I don't know this boss well enough. This is my first time actually doing it. You know, I have heard this somewhere in one of them concerning this game. Yeah, I can see where the invader is. It just doesn't help. That's not healing as much as I would want. I can see. Trying to gain that cover. That legend was just placed there and I couldn't even fucking see it. But we did it! First try, so I get a full dive door. Not all it's cracked up to be.
Nothing. The idols shall be revived for eternity. Rejoice, fools, for it is as you wished.
I get this, I am baby's nail. What the fuck is that for a name of a weapon? I can use, but that doesn't look good now, does it? As a B index, but do I really want to use a weapon called baby's nail? No, I didn't. How do I mention a guy somewhere? How do I get one? Says we technically have boss, I don't know. Right? Or because we have to go forwards. See. Because I thought we would be taken upwards. Yeah, up above, but where do I have to stand? I don't know. There not be a glitch. What? Why is the false idol restarted? What? What? No, come on. Why would it restart like that? I've never seen that before. Why would it do this to me? I can get 3 hits in if I find where the original is. So I guess if you know the pattern, just wait it out. Yeah, okay. The first time around I can do it. The second time around, it just glitches and the boss fog never disappears and I can't do anything. It just forces me to fucking restart. Yeah, that's fun. That's exactly what I wanted, game, exactly. Those credits, no, no. Just buy the half moon grass at this point. At least I got some souls. Just weird though. Like, I need baby's nail for something? Or is it gonna be like,
You
because I
come
didn't
back.
ain't go all the way on the other side either. Just decided.
Nice.
I need befuddled.
Nice.
I don't know why you would decide that's a good option. Just make it so that I have to do the boss again. Like, what exactly am I missing? Situation, man. Which means I'm again. pretty sure I don't exactly have a shortcut exactly to where I need to go. It's just a path that's kind of long. I did notice with with beans, but they are placed down. So you just kind of have to remember where they are. Usually that works. But it doesn't help if all of the fucking church chairs still exist. That's this. So apart from that, I do not know what press. Normally you going in when the table would work. And it did not work. I couldn't tell why it just decided what I had to make it work. Go for it. Fast. Don't need to try the other side that I didn't only go to it. I just went to where the iron was. Went to the boss. I have to actually see if there is any further beyond. But I did hear someone's voice. Don't know if I have to talk to them to actually get results I had. That was just bizarre. I do not think I've ever had that experience where I have defeated a boss and the game glitched out in such a way that I had to redo it. It even said like exit the fog and then enter it and it just full on restarted the boss like I didn't even defeat it. That means I don't know what I did for it. It really just seems like a goddamn glitch. I know out of everything the least polished. Yeah, it was the first one out of the lot. What are you expecting me? Oh, I see. Prison of Hope, the special key.
What? What do you want? I am a humble servant. I do not wish to interfere. I won't cause you trouble. What? What do you want? I won't cause...
Okay, is it gonna restart? Either the asset's not loaded in or it doesn't load up. Either, yeah, either it's not loaded in or it doesn't activate boss fog. I'll have to see. Because it pisses me off that I'm gonna end up doing this for a third try and I already beat it once. And the only reason that's why I didn't on the first, well, on the second, was because I got one more combo. Also, beating one boss a stream doesn't help, but then again, this I've said before, this game does not feel like it's good for Let's Play in terms of the ones that are like half an hour long. It doesn't feel like it's one of those games where it's good to do that. Streams, yeah, fine because you can spend many hours on it. Like, being to get out of this, it feels like every single part of the Let's Play has to be an hour long at least. At least, like, obviously you do cuts to like So you go through the area and then go back, just cut that out. So yeah, definitely would have that stuff. I still feel like it would have to be out. Oh, it's glitched in some way that I have to see this cutscene. Oh. Where are my souls at? Where are they? Oh, there they are. I am able to get 3 hits. The one that's only at the back for this? Like, nope, somewhere that I'm not even. Yeah, back of the. Middle? I knew it was nearby. This music really sounds so fun. But, oh, I saw it, but where exactly was it? Oh, you? I'm dead. Yep. As soon as I got stuck, because I can't destroy those church chairs with just rolling. I'm too used to being able to do that. That as soon as I'm not able to, I hate it. Because what the fuck are they made of? Just make them destructible. You make some of the coffins destructible. Some of them. But I don't know, so why the fucking church chairs have to be more indestructible than you think. Yeah. I know I'm saying weird. It's wooden! I don't know what the main character can do. I'm pretty sure he can do indestructible. At least you could. Oh, why did that? Why was I not able to escape that one? I don't know. I couldn't tell you as to why not only did I get shot to bind the ball of lightning, but also that the enemy was unaffected. And I couldn't just get stalemate on. But I do now have a special key. I've got to try it everywhere. Yes. Aha.
Magnificent. I never expected to get out of there alive. My name is Frake. I am known as a sage. I thought my magic would give me an edge against these demons, but how wrong I was. I have been enfeebled by my long imprisonment. But I can still move my legs, and I can make it back to the Nexus. I thank the stars that I escaped when I did. I owe you my life.
Jerry's stiletto.
I have been enfeebled by, but I can.
Okay, I don't know what that like. What is this weapon we've just been given? So, strength and 14 intelligence. Okay? That's an lithium magic weapon. So is it another version of a storm straight sword? Who knows? But does that mean I can open up the others? We're gonna have to find out very soon. Because I think that's from this. And that was a lot. I guess it because I wasn't handed it. If it just phased. Yeah, definitely. Really? I still can't open this? What the hell of a key do I even need? I don't know. I know this game definitely has you backtrack a lot. Especially with the different world tendencies. I do not know what the game requires of me. So I can proceed. Fourth fucking try on the same boss. And I think I'm gonna have to kill the guy up top. That's where the lining. And run! Run for the hills! Sip the run and he really run outside. Kill off that guy. Guessing with the symbol on the ground, he's the one that puts us down, and that'll just make my life much easier. And not be trapped, because even if I know where some of those stun sections are, I remember all of them. Combine that with, you know, indestructible church seats, no weapon. You know, a fucking combo on something I already beat first try. I think part of the reason I'm just not able to, I'm kind of rushing it really. First one's definitely taking my time trying to get used to it now. I really just rush it. Well, let's. Is that not the spawn in it down there? But electrified shit. It's still taking me. Wow, like I already beat the boss ages ago, but it's going 2 hours plus for the game to fully confirm it. I don't know why it did that, and I had no chance of like trying to figure out where the fuck do I go. Like I said, I have never seen a glitch that just forces you to do the boss again. Like the closest you get is you dying as the boss dies, but you die sooner. So that even though you eventually drop this HP all the way to nothing, still goes down. Or in some cases I've seen where it's the final boss of the game, but you die, so that it just skips the cutscene pretty much. It's not fun. Game's gonna bring now, but what is it? Okay, some of them I actually can't destroy. Okay. On the Oh, they still exist. Okay, found it. Interesting that one laughs when I hit. The beginning one? Oh, right. Jesus. There is no beginning. Oh, it's all the way at the back. Okay, we got you game, we got you. Another one thing was, it's interesting that this one is easier. And demon was destroyed, I now have the trophy, it's no longer glitched. But yes, for me, that is very interesting that they put the 3-1 boss, made it easier than 2-1 boss. I'm guessing it was because of that guy I killed. But to anyone who knows Dark Souls 1, you know how familiar this is, or actually Dark Souls 3, that's right. This should feel very familiar. That texture on those is just so creepy. And as usual, just never the good kind. Where is the Archstone? That's why I would like. Okay, so I can hear it, but I do not know if you can or cannot fall down. Hey. Gold and soul. Well, as much as I would want to explore that area, I think we're gonna end up keeping all of before. Where all we do is explore the first area, and then nothing else of it. And no, we're gonna keep souls.
Thank good. I was worried.
Thank you for me. I never did those away. Yeah, even though Iron Burn's a bit of a problem. As of right now, we're not have to worry about it. Okay, yeah, if you are on the heavier side, it's definitely a problem. Going for
We are it.
mostly a lightweight build, it's fine.
Thou seekest then soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted, so the art thou done may.
Oh, 700, like, I feel.
Hello, I'm keep.
So, yeah. Once,
You have a.
if I can, it. No, I cannot. By .4. How is it? How will it punish me?
Hello,
What?
I'm.
Stuff that I have. I can't do much. Because Beyond Dragons over here again, I can't use it in the wizard stuff. I want it to be like a volume. There was a way I could sell some of the stuff that would be great. Also, I've noticed I am not seeing much of a difference between the light crossbow and the heavy crossbow, aside from stats. Like, literally, the visual image is near identical. Oh, that's literally just the wing spear I'm seeing. Get 3 mail breakers. 3 of them. Yeah. Well, hello, Nordberg. Wasn't expecting to see you. But, I'll put it this way. Have you heard of Elden Ring? Or possibly Bloodborne? Well, I wasn't expecting you, because at this rate, anything can
You have
happen. And I do not know if anyone is going to turn up at all, I just do it. But like I said, if you've heard of Elden Ring, this game is in a very similar vein. Considering it's made by the same company. Just remove... I forgot his name, the one who did Game of Thrones. Yeah. Demons Souls. Elden Ring. It's Sekiro. Dark Souls 3 and then Bloodborne. 2, 1 and then this. This is the second originator, well, technically starter. I mean, there is a reason. It's a PS3 exclusive. Because Sony were really hang tight on keeping this a PS3 exclusive. So much that they didn't at any point make it onto PS4 inside of PlayStation Now. And I do not know if anyone ever used that service, but pretty much it was their way of emulating the games from, like, using your PS4 to emulate games from the 3, 2, and the 1. But because of how tight they were with this game being exclusive, it's why the remake for this that came out in 2019 is a PS5 exclusive. And also the game was originally teased to be on PC and then realized, and then we got told, yeah, that's not happening, that was a mistake. Which left many people upset. Because as of right now, it does mean you cannot get the entire From Software Soulsborne series on Steam. Because we also are still missing Bloodborne. Yes, this is emulated, and yes, you can get Bloodborne emulated, but at the same time, PS4 emulation is not exactly 100%. I mean, there's many things I could tell you about this game that would blow your mind, and also a bit too much information, even for this. Amongst From Software's most unknown titles. Like, I would generally say, most people who have played at least one game in the Soulsborne series have not played this because of what you need to set it up. Ah, well. There is a lot of this. Like, if I just took the opening cutscene, which by this point you can find online, that's already a lot. And then the cutscene that you get leading up to when you start the game, that's a lot. And then another cutscene for when you can access leveling up. It's a lot. The premise is this area. I think the entire place is like called Boletaria, unless that's just the castle, is at some point surrounded by a massive, like, colorless grey fog, which is cutting off so much of the world. And I think the reasons why that's a thing is because the creature called the Old One has awoken again. Because originally in the past it was put to slumber. And I like a lot of this I could be wrong. But the archstones that you can see around here, these essentially represent the main kingdoms of the world. Not where I am, because this is like limbo in a way. That's the best way I can describe it, because yeah, down there's a significant piece, but this is like yeah, pretty much because of that, and also fog. It like all of like the places got shut off, so it's like the only way to ever get to them is through fucking the archstones. And you will notice there is one that's completely broken that we cannot use. Because if we were able to, it would say touch archstone of the blank. But this one is broken. Initially, like during the cutscene, like when it showcases all 6 of them, it's not stated at any point of that's why this one's broken. But if you go game-wise, real-life-wise, then the reason that's why is because it had to be cut for time, and there is a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff concerning this archstone. And I'm very disappointed that this archstone never got revived in the remake. It was kept broken. So, but that's a nitpick of mine that I thought the remake would do, because I thought that's what remakes did, like revive old content that never survived the original. But pretty much, yeah, your plan, well, like the other games, is to go from area to area, defeat the boss of the area, and explore more. But this game has some interesting intricacies. Yeah, very much did. Like, I'll put it this way: if you were to just look on YouTube now for like not Dark Souls, Demon's Souls cut content, there's a lot. Specifically, a lot of cut enemies and 2 massive cut maps that concern that archstone. Like, in some cases I can understand as to why, because you know, if you're cut for time and you need somewhere to just seal it off. But at the same time, the remake should have done it. But I'm guessing because the company, Bluepoint Games, just said that they were not going to do it. I mean, if at least they said it from the start instead of like trying to avoid the question. But yeah, it's specifically like mostly cut enemies, and that location are like the big pieces of the cut content. I don't think yet. I'm trying. Yeah, it's really just that. I mean, you compare it to the other games, because in most cases in those there aren't. That's not really cut areas. Cut weapons and items. Well, weapons, items, and enemies, yeah, but not 2 giant cut maps that concern snow. That sucks. And now I must move on to 4-1. Shrine of Storms. The island shrine of the Shadowmen worship storms and mourn the dead. Here, the storm beasts fly above and the souls of the dead inhabit empty skeletons to move about freely. But I was just given the most general overview from what I can remember. Because I don't want to go into detail of every single area. That will take fucking forever to do. But okay, you do that, and I will try to not die so much. And I'm actually able to hit these enemies, and yet my weapon is still not upgraded. Like, come on. We gotta get as many shorts out before September well, before September starts. You know, I'm trying for at least one short every other day. But then that also does mean a video every other day as well. I don't know how good the system is, I'm just testing it out. Ow. Ah. What the fuck? I just got. At least these enemies are not doing as much as I was expecting. Except for that. Yeah, with all your rolling about, you're still no match for a two-handed claymore. And that shit's terrifying. A black skeleton with red eyes. Holy fuck. Especially at the point where I can't reach it. Oh, hello Vanguard from the tutorial that I fucking demolished. And that's not me trying to do a button. No, I fucking did. So the Shrine of Storms. As you can tell, a lot less claustrophobic than Tower of Latria. Oh, of course there's a third one. About. And if you also remember, I'm pretty sure in part 1, I was here. Rolled off that part and got the thing that I'm using right now. I did that simply because you very much can. And in this game, you have to use every advantage possible. At least that's what it feels like. I know this is gonna fuck me up, but I just want to do it. I want to fight this skeleton. The one down there. It is not the one that has the fucking blade stone attached to it. It's not that one. Yes, it is. The pure one? I don't think it is. Oh god. This is not what. There we go. Yeah, there is one black skeleton that has a pure blade stone attached to him. And it is not fun because the chance for it to drop it, like, at all can change, like, based on many factors, to a point where it is so impossible just to even get. But I'm not trying to get that. I don't have a weapon for it, and I'm not trying to 100% the game. That would take too much. Oh, I genuinely cannot remember if it's this specific one or not. It could easily be this one, and I'm just shutting my arse off. Or not. I don't know what the soul remains even do. Oh. It's like the fucking orange skull. I don't know why I got 6 of them in one go, but whoop-de-doo! I like this game in a way is easier and more difficult than other tiles. I feel like that's just me. Just how I'm experiencing it. I mean, you can definitely have your own take, but I feel like common is that for the bullshit here, I feel like this one's amongst the more difficult. I mean, considering it was the first one of its nature, so it's gonna have some of it. mean, I've already mentioned as to why this is what I'm feeling. A version of this could have been the most difficult one of the lot. Okay, this feels like a less finished version of the bone meals. Like, those enemies. That's what this feels like. I thought that one was affected. What? It is. It just wasn't affected by roll. And I can hear that goddamn. Oh my god. Who are you?
You saved me. Heavens, I suppose I owe you, no? I'm Grave Robber Blige. As thanks, I can provide you with useful... Who couldn't do with a little help down in these parts?
Sticky whites of 5k. Are you drunk? You got a trouble in the long gun. Weirdly shaped leather shield. The leather set.
This shrine was there long. At least that's what better than... Nothing suits a bit of indulgence.
And also, I didn't even mention earlier that we got the Crescent Falcon. Mainly not. Mainly remember there's an I, and it changes the pronunciation completely. And also, I need to take a quick piss. So, allow me to employ the strat of what I'm gonna have to do later on. And try and get a rough estimation of time here. I need to, okay, free to. We are back. We have got to keep on charge because it's only at 82%. Yes, only 82. This is, in this day and age, people are not leaving their house until at least not 9% or above. I wonder as to why. Well, and I feel like you could only do 5 or 50%, but nowadays, yeah, you try that, you get your phone's gonna be dead very quick. With or without batteries, but regardless. I have some place. Yeah. And that includes going right behind the Vanguard. Oh. And dealing with that shit. Let's just go into here. There's another part of the broken castle. Okay, okay. Cool. So, if you couldn't know, we are generally being attacked by random spears in the sky. Yeah, that's because of giant manta rays shooting at us. From pretty much every single angle. There's something in my eye. Could. I don't want to even try against black skeletons. Specifically, yeah, those giant manta rays that just exist. I feel like they permanently exist at this point. And in way they're not going to. By completing the rest of this area. Oh, it's these motherfuckers! Didn't expect to see gold here. Goodbye! See you later. Look, the fucking meat cleaners on these. Fuck me. Oh. Yeah, okay. I don't like this combination. don't want this store remains. It's still auto put in the inventory. No, I can't do anything about that. If there's empty slots, it will put them there. That should have killed. That should have sent me flying. Oh, yeah, I've been to this section before. When I was... pretty much when I'd skipped part of the area to get the regenerators ring. I didn't realize it would send me straight to where the boss was initially. And then I didn't realize I can't do anything about it. So I'm having to use the next of binding and sacrifice all my soul. I don't know why this one enemy needs to be an absolute prick, but he does. I hate the backstab in this. Like the range you have to try and get is weird. Yes, I know Dark Souls 1 is easy to kiss. Just in general. I don't know why I couldn't get backstab off there. And let me just run into the enemy fog, well, the boss fog, and see which one it is. The adjudicator. I cannot remember how you get it so they can just fall. I genuinely cannot remember how. Like, I do not remember the adjudicator boss existed, but how to be it? I have nothing for you. Oh wait, I see it. Yes, I'm hearing the sounds now. Oh, that actually did. I misspotted. Yes. And now we can. I don't know why his head has a bird in it, but it does. Give him a second phase. I hope not, because as soon as about that second phase, that just worries me. Of how much faster they just make the boss, making it impossible. But hey, when there's no second phase, this boss is possible. Like that. And there's the Adjudicator's trophy. So for sections, this is definitely amongst the quickest. I don't know if that's entirely because of me being high level, but amongst the others, but hey. We now have 4 out of the 5 first area bosses done. We have also done 2 bosses in this stream, even if the first one took a while to do. Not even my fault. It's decided now we're gonna be difficult. The reason I just want to take. I mean, the next time we'll just famous give it away.
We are in.
I only got one. I've not used the other one before. I'm guessing. Oh. I.
The soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Yep.
Art thou done?
And now I can have 50% of the fluted set. Yes.
Thank I was what. We are it.
Now I can properly fast roll. That's the
Thou
term
then-
of eco.
I am.
As much as I would want. Much as I would want. Right, you know, with that much latent, just use it. Of it all.
That then. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Oh, that is good.
Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
And they do want to tell. Venture to. Yeah, the taxes. That's just not helping and safe at London. It's all saves the ends, really. I mean, that overall. Oh, because it is playing. Oh. When he full strength. Which I'm gonna say that's. The endurance being vigilantly higher than strength. That wasn't good. I had to do with something. I'm actually still alive, so I have no reason to be using the position where it is. I'm going to be sticking with that.
Hello.
Not wanting these, or even these.
You have a heart.
At some point, I really should upgrade this claim on you. The plus 3, it's just doing that good. Now we have the Blight Town of this game. The Valley of the Chieftain. Or Valley of the Violent. This damp valley is the resting place of those who have been thrown away, overtaken by poison and plague. The dwellers attack anyone who wanders into the valley, hoping to offer souls to the woman who showed compassion. You'll see if I mean, if that page didn't give it away, you'll see as to why this is this game's version of fucking Blight Town. Arguably even, I would say even worse than new. They are potentially on par with each other. I wouldn't know, because it feels like it's the first time I'm actually going through this area, to my knowledge. This honestly feels like going through Blighttown the normal way instead of, well, the one you go through if you had the master key. And already it's giving me. Oh, come on. Okay, two. I really feel like I should upgrade this at some point. I feel like the only way I can find it. That's no fun. I'm not doing that when kind of close to the street ending. You'd normally do that within the middle. Because I really, for hell, I do. At some point, I'm gonna have to have more than 719, at least 1,000. That's usually my. I have at least 1,000 health. No. Did that say? There is one section just awful. Awful to deal with. Although you can say that about fucking any area in this game. Is it? I wish I could do much, but my encoding for OBS has overloaded. I can't fix it. When this stream ends, I'm gonna have to call up tech support. Because I don't know how to entirely fix it. I have tried. And the only reason that's why I can think that this has happened is during early Sunday morning stream when we were trying a lot of games and see what we could really do. And when I had to stop the stream just so I could try and play one game that didn't work, specifically SCP. That's likely the reason that's why this is laggy, because this is the first stream I've done since doing that. I've tried to change it back to how it was. It didn't fucking fix it. And this game's also known for a bit of lagging because it's emulated. I should really stop talking this much because at this rate I'm just gonna fuck up literally everything I say. So crew, that's the most I can say for explaining as to why the game's a bit laggy. I wish I could do much about it, and I really just cannot. Like, the only way I would be able to is if I got a new fucking graphics card or just a more powerful PC and went pre-built, but I don't have the money for it. So I've got no other way to put it, just all of that. I don't know who's going to be on tech support. I don't know how much time I'm going to have quite a bit to potentially fix it, but it still says encoding's overloaded. It's still saying it on my screen. The one that you can't see. And that's not good. Okay, two-handed auto and it doesn't. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. Should really upgrade it. But like I said, I do that. Gonna require grinding. Either soul or the item itself. Can't get around it. If we defeat the boss of this area in this stream, then I'd say that's definitely the most progress we've ever made. Okay, that's weird. Decided. Oh, I wasn't even trying to get back up there, but glad we did get it. Did this bridge I'm thinking of? It's just. Yet again, I don't remember. Oh, okay, what the fuck are those? What the f fuck are those? Right, attack. Oh, it was on this guy. Barrow Stone, how many? Like, I knew there was a lot. Some of these, like, are coming, like, are just new to me. How many are there? This is goddamn ridiculous. And I don't even know if where I'm going is the exact way you're meant to go. Oh, that's weird that that one.
Won't you buy something? My poor child is hungry.
The child that we can't see. So what do you expect me to do? Hey, you got the mace, war pick, and halberd. Also the chain set, well they're not. 75% of the chain set and then hard leather boots, that's weird.
You don't deserve to die. So this place is buzzing with pests. In order the
Did you intend that?
always did that way.
Did you intend for that pun? The buzzing? Oh. The rats! Not the rat, and I've got the plague and I can't hit you at all. Wait, what? Oh, just get rid of that one. Just use Widow's Lotus in this area. At least it's not like toxic. As soon as you get toxic, then it's just fucking game over. But I don't know if that is in this game, or at least a version of it. But plague exists, the poison exists, and the... Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to the side. Oh, okay, I didn't expect the rocks. What the fuck are you? You're just an enlarged version of what I mean earlier. And I couldn't backstab you, I just decided to push you. Yeah, this is not looking good. You just couldn't tell. Because what the fuck am I seeing? A fucking conga line of them. I couldn't do anything to get out of that. And I couldn't roll into the attack to even dodge them. So all I'm doing is going backwards and forwards. And I can't do a gesture because it's weird of how to even do it. There we go. Defeated at last. Only use over all of my heart regrets in the process. And of course it was feeling me. That is a lot of maggots on some weird sticky surface that I do not know if they themselves created. Oh. I don't need to fight another one of you again. I'm gonna have to use my best strategy. Just make him hit. well, make him do the attack animation and then hit. Foolproof strategy, you know. Oh, 183. Ugh. That looks like a boss fog. And I don't know what the fuck it is, but also there was a section I wanted to get to, but I didn't exactly figure out a way of getting to it. At the same time, I'm wanting another boss under my belt. I guess what I could do. Do I have one? Don't have one. Shit. So I'm just gonna have to see what this is because I can think of like the Colossus? Leechmonger? I guess based on the leeches from earlier. Could no not be. A disgusting pile of worms with no head. Nice carnival attraction, you know. And this boss is really new territory for me. What I can say is that those items in there are pretty much based off any iron, any like enemy bodies that dropped into there. Oh god. Yeah, my health has been eaten away at. I don't have a torch on me. So that's an AoE one. I couldn't do much against, and I'm getting pelted. Just having to use all of these. Okay, yeah, like I said, if I don't know what the fuck he's capable of, I can't do much. I rolled out the way of that. That wasn't enough. Yeah, that did less damage than I was expecting. What the fu- Oh, he's actually beginning health. Oh my god. Okay, what the fuck am I seeing? Wait, I want to see if I can do it without using fire. And I can. There we go. My leggings may be full of worms, but we defeated the Leechmonger with no fire. We are that buff. Hell fucking yes. And that means every single boss of like the one area. But like all 5 bosses from the first areas of each Archstone have now been defeated. That is fucking brilliant.
Thank God. We are it.
Now to do some repairs. At least then, I guess the iron stuff just takes less. I can, yeah, sends less for it to be damaged. Where is the maiden in black? Oh, there you are. Oh yeah, it just didn't. Had you move that up down? There is a reason for that.
Thou seekest soul path, then touch. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel.
You don't. We almost have enough.
Art thou done? May
If I could sell stuff, this would be no problem. You don't have that problem. You don't have that. So I did explore the second area this way, and at some point I just gave up because I feel like we should continue that pattern and see what is beyond the full idol's archstone. I even read the descriptions of the later areas. Past a huge portal and castle gates lies the cliff pathway. Now a feed ground for dragons, which to the inner ward with knights. Armor Spider Archstone. The Tunnel City. Below the smithing ground lies a huge tunnel worthy of its name. It is said a dragon's grave is in the deepest part of the molten area. Four Idols Archstone. Church devoted to an idol mimicking the queen gave hope to the prisoners. The malice behind it will crush their faint souls. And it does say an idol, fool's idols, they created by a fool? Well, it does say an idol mimicking the queen, so I'm guessing by that logic the idol killed the queen and just took her place? The Adjudicator Archstone. The dead given seals of the hero by the Adjudicator. Taken to the Shadows men's shrine to be purified and mourned in the storm. Okay. The Leechmonger Archstone. The Valley of Defilement leads to a huge swamp into which all that is unclean. Becoming a nest for putrelage, vermin, and plague. Ouch. This person gonna say much more?
Have you met the last surviving monumental?
Yes.
Those fools revived the old one on a whim. And now they've trapped us here in the Nexus. It's all a trap.
You're not gonna say anymore?
Well, you found yourself a demon soul, did you?
Yes, I did.
I'm impressed. Yes, indeed I am. Stay the path, and you will soon be a monster yourself. Can't you see you've fallen for their trap?
What are you doing? You're sitting here doing fuck all. You're not likely doing much better.
What? You again? The disciples and the magicians in the Nexus despise one another. Did you notice they never sit in sight of each other? The fools. What good comes of childish rivalries? We are all prisoners here. The fools. What good?
Speaking of that, what NPC am I gonna have to find just so I can make boss weapons?
I swear that I will catch that blasted hyena someday soon.
I can see him.
He fooled me and kicked the Honourable One down a trap door behind the altar of a shrine. I lost my nerve. I swear that
I'm pretty sure something about Patches the hyena. No one else. Oh. Yeah, 20,000. I don't want to do that. Maybe remember, not possible.
I pray.
Have you heard? If you are attacked by a demon, oh, what a horrible thought. I simply.
Anything else? I feel like you said this
My
before.
grandfather had unusual tastes. He
Oh.
often visited Stonefang Mine. Most of them had no but among them, he found. Could this too be?
Potentially, I've been there before.
But among them, he could.
Okay, nope, you don't want to say. That's it. Well, there was one guy there. Here.
You saved Sage Frake, did you not?
Yes.
Then I was right to bend the rules and teach you a few tricks. Nevertheless, I'm grateful. Do you see how important selfless acts are in this?
I don't mean you did anything for me at all.
What is it? Are you still it's better than having you...
Oh, this is a lot more, actually. Demon's Prank. Generate a lot of time in the path. Direct effect. Get them moving creatively. The world is finding we just fire them. Sometimes actually. I guess against the dragon and goddamn is how. Well, guys wants present. Is there gonna be one of those where it doesn't work against bosses? Because there are certain times like that. Yeah, there's a version of that in Dark Souls 1. Like the Slumbering Dragon Rest doesn't work against bosses at all.
I see.
I mean, this guy's gonna be like, nope, you're not intelligent.
I have a could you bring your demon as I determine what a demon's soul is? You have your wits about you.
Wait, hang on. Oh. Yep, he brings the entire, well, one of the main reasons as why you would want to do Game Plus. As you can see, the Dome Demon's Souls give us the soul, right? The final screen. The heart, I don't know. Oh, unless we may already have that. The wriggling. But pretty much it is. Oh, he can use them for sounds, for spells. Like, yeah, very much like in the leg.
I am full. I can.
But I am yet to find the person who can transform them into weapons. That's what I want.
But in the dark state of our life.
Okay, you don't want to say anything more? Cool.
Nice stuff.
Some of this only what happened. 19 late moon grass is quite good. And if I let the cap off, I mean, we should explore full idol archstone. Because we explored the other two areas after the first lot. Now let us see what the third one is like. This really just gives me one of the first flame fights based on the literal statue. Not statue. Rock formations I've seen in the surrounding and also the area just make me think of it. Yeah, that spider's web is still existing. And we already have Palace Bridge. I can see Flying creatures ahead. How am I still from here? I was still able to see by here. The archstone. I don't know when they're gonna start attacking me. Feels like it's gonna be soon. Especially if one of them is right there. Oh, these are the ones that earlier. Oh no, I centers play. What the fuck? I don't know why the enemy decided not to really help. Not help. Not to attack. I mean, I'll take it. It. I can see you. I'm like goggles. They're not the ones I'm used to. But what the fuck am I seeing? Some Eldritch horror shit? I don't know. This looks like a giant heart. I can see you, and I won't do anything about you. Shit. Oh, right. I only really get to on the other side, but I can't from here. Shit. Very much shit. Yeah, I was expecting these enemies to be a bit more. Oh, oh, okay, that's actually a lot. Oh, you want to be a flyaway archer team. Yeah, it's not helpful to me at all. Oh, come on. Not that counted. And of course I don't get the mail. Oh, why is it coming with that? The Flamberge? Do I have enough to use you? No, because I need 14 dex, and it's no point because you don't even have good in strength. But you're massive. Because I think you're kind of massive, yet you still don't even use strength. What the hell are you doing? I could tap out of that. I can see you, your red eyes give it so much away. You really feel like the enemies should be more difficult than they actually are. Wait, is that the actual... That's the boss fog. No, it can't be. No, it's not. It almost said, thank you. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Fucking at least I can push him against the wall, but still. I can. Is this or next area I'm thinking of that leads to a certain NPC existing? Oh, come on. And again, this area feels like it's easier than, like, the other two, like, second areas, like 2-2 and 1-2 feel more difficult than this. Granted, for 1-2 is because of the goddamn dragon. And then 2-2 is just, I felt like I could get comboed every few seconds. And is this gonna give me a shortcut? Well, you weren't here when I was explaining the situation. Well, give me some time to explain myself. Pretty much, something has gone wrong with my OBS where no matter what I do, the encoding has just overloaded to shit. Allow me to explain myself, you people. The encoding overload is just fucked up on OBS. I have attempted to fix it, it isn't fixed. And I'm having to rely on tech support once this stream is finished. Is that good enough for you? No, I did not try resetting the PC. I tried resetting the stream and, you know, changing certain stuff about it and also changing encoder amount. Like up to, it was originally 40,000 at one point and I had to lower it. But Wilbur, you say that. Yeah, I've asked you before, I swear, like, don't, like, it'd be you fucking saying beforehand saying there's not one to matter. Like, regardless of which one you do, and now you're saying that A&D's gone to shit? You didn't say that beforehand! You didn't fucking say that! Because it's not you that's the one that's fucking known for hating on A&D. No, it's a certain other person. Otherwise, no, I didn't try to reset my PC to see if that fixed it or even updating the drivers. I'm not saying you, Ricky. I did not say you, Ricky. I'm not saying that you were the person that was the one for hating A and D. No, it's one person that's not here. So I've got to think of a terrible joke. Because someone activated it. And I don't know where the fuck to go from here. Because it leads on to fucking nowhere. Just give me some time.
Batman does not eat nachos!
I know that's not a terrible joke. I'm gonna come up with it myself. I'm gonna try and not use my phone for this one and just find something in the depths of my mind. Oh, I genuinely can't think of it. Oh wait, no, I've got one that is truly terrible. What type of apple grows on the tree. All of them. Oh, why the fuck are you here? Yes! It's called Terrible Joke for a reason! Don't try and say you were ripped off. Did you sense? Yes, and that was a joke. It's a bad joke. Because in this day and age you could say a lot of things with bad jokes. In what way was that a random one?
Vengeance. I am the Knight. I am Batman! Batman does not eat nachos!
I could, or just say that is my terrible joke. It's terrible for a reason. If you were expecting more, then you should have actually found a comedian to listen to and not me. I don't remember it saying comedian in my job description. And also last time I checked, I'm unintentionally funny. Really think I could do a good joke. And that, yeah, that's a full-on haul. That is disgusting, to say the least. Doesn't this remind you of GTA 4? I'll let you attempt to remember one. Did I don't think I tried going this before. Okay, yeah, good thing go this way or not, because I don't want more of the old spices. I don't want any spices. The renowned soul. Shard of the Moonlight Stone. Oh, no, I am not even trying that. Fuck off. Oh, 7 minutes till the raid starts. Hopefully someone that I know. Semi-personally. Still streaming, I know one person was. But I think the rest are editing tonight. 6 fresh spice, I don't even want those. Oh, and I can see that I feel like get trapped. There we go, yeah. Actually, I'm in the. Oh, actually, how much I get to another area? If it's saying now that way, it's the only way I can get anywhere. I tried over there and it didn't do anything to me. Oh, no, you bugger. Yeah, I think both of one. So, going to be tried and they're going to say that's a joke. That's why. I heard it in a video about Bad Junks, is the reason why I can remember it. Can I do anything? I guess the answer is no. 6 of the unknown one? Only 200, so 1200 apiece. Is first. I myself. So next week, and hopefully I'm not having to do this shite.
Do come back.
I think I don't know how to find.
That then. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Down to 4 souls, is that it?
Well done. Main that.
As much as I would want to do like a suicide run, this amount I am alive. That's not good.
But in the dark
I would call this very successful. We didn't exactly upgrade anything per se. It's still +3 and it's been that since the start of the stream. That's very much a bumpy ride. Oh, fuck. Nice. Person. Grinder was not done being able to get our weapon up board. Turns out we didn't need it. Because we died off from 3-1. Adjudicator from 4-1. And Leechmonger from 5-1. 2 of them were first tries. The first one was technically a first try, and then the game glitched on me. And then I couldn't beat it the second time, and then I was able to beat the third try. I don't think even the third try. At least I was able to get past it eventually. I don't know if it's required. But if the game actually had that programmed in where you had to kill that guy before you kill Fool's Idol, and if you don't, you have to retry the boss, that's just cruel. Also, we were able to have endurance so that we were able to have 50% of the fluted set. I feel like at some point we could end up changing it, but as of right now, because I generally do not know what armors are apart from 2. I think we can use, but I do not know as to how you fucking get them. We have to somehow look up as a I mean, if it was the first playthrough, most cases I would not do that, but it's casual. I know it's going to areas that we haven't entirely been to before, because I feel like now I'm at the point where it really is a choice to me personally. At times I may have seen it in like YouTube videos and that, but overall, it is new. So, VOD viewers, ciao for now.